Yo, what's up? What's up? It's Realist in the room. This DJ.
And this is T.
It's real shit,
Real people,
real conversations,
and real. It was supposed to be real shit last. We have
real shit, real people,
real conversations.
real fuck it, man.
Real people, real conversations, real topics, real shit.
This is where realness coming in at real. What she say? Real
Yeah.
conversations and all that shit.
All
There.
that.
I need some of your coffee.
Hey, listen.
They say you doing it.
You need one of these gummies, okay? How you doing today?
Negative. I'm good, man. I'm straight. Can't complain. About you?
I'm cool. You know, I can't complain, but it ain't gonna do nothing.
I was about to say that. You can't complain, but
hey, we gonna keep it pushing. Life is lifing, bills is billsing.
God don't put nothing in your life that you can't handle.
And God is Godding, so I'm Gucci.
We gonna make it do what it do.
Got to.
So listen, this conversation, this topic that we gonna talk about today. The month of August.
August. With the capital A.
With capital A. What happens in August?
Back to school. Stress for school.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
Football.
Football season starts. I'm excited for that.
Little League football too. You excited?
Yeah, my kids ain't in the league, so I don't give a fuck, to be honest. I'm glad too. It's too hot.
And that drama shit.
Yeah, that drama shit. It's the way they do too much behind these kids. I don't know. I'm starting to feel like it's more about them than the kids.
It is. And also, you got a hurricane.
Oh, is there a hurricane out there?
Not yet, but shit, that's when it happened in August.
August?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, damn, you know, we having a smooth ass hurricane season.
Well, I was talking about that. There ain't no fucking A's, no letters. None of that shit, though.
Yeah, that's a little scary because what y'all cooking up out there. But you know what, though? Usually what happens is if we have a major hurricane one year, we skip a year. That's how they know. That's how I know they controlling the ship. But we always skip a year and we have a smooth year. And then that next year, if we have a smooth year this year, I'm scared for next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it always happen like that.
I done got prepared. I done got my water.
I need to start racking up.
Man, I got water. Really, all you need is a fucking bottle if you smoke some weed and you just fucking watch the.
Listen, I remember that one year, I don't know what hurricane it was. We all went to my auntie house and we sat outside when shit was going down. It was so amazing, so peaceful. The lights went out, but it was amazing. The feeling of the breeze. It was amazing. I had fun.
Would y'all smoke? Will you smoke?
I was high as fuck. As usual. If I'm gonna float away, I'm gonna float away. Hi.
Yeah, see, last year, I was drunk like the whole damn. Everybody, get this and get that. Man, I got my bottle. Hey, man, I'm just here in the wind.
Yeah. See, I ain't gonna drink too much because I need to be able to function and stuff. I got kids. So.
I was functional, but hey, and the next day I have to go to work. Oh yeah, I'm hanging out, man. Yeah,
I think we should, you know, if another one happens, we get the whole family together, we find a house, and we party. Hurricane party. It's Florida. We have parties for hurricanes.
The white people having that shit.
They be down in tubes, floating down the water and shit like that with the alligators. I'm not doing that.
And you know what, too, though? Last year, when that little hurricane came through, guess what was packed? What store was packed?
What?
The liquor store. What?
Of course.
That motherfucker. That motherfucker was it. But I'm talking about, boy, everybody grabbing bottles and bottles and bottles. I'm like, damn.
You know what? While you talking, what I'm gonna do for this next hurricane, I'm gonna go ahead and start racking up on like wholesale bottles. So when the shit go down, I'm Gucci. I'm making my money. Gotta get creative.
Yeah, I already got my bottles already.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell the bottles. You know what I heard the other day when I was doing Uber?
What?
This person was like, yeah, there's one guy down. He would do Uber downtown area, and he would sell shots in his car before he would go out. I said, man, that's smart.
Free game.
I'm gonna do it. Y'all gonna get drunk on my Uber.
She might do it.
I'm gonna do it.
She might.
Yeah, what about football? Who are you looking forward to? What you think?
So before we talk about the football, because some of y'all females be tripping on football. Y'all want to do these activities and all this shit here. And if your man haven't invested in football, plan accordingly.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? And like, don't be asking these questions, asking them to do shit. At 12 o'clock, the game start at 1 o'clock. You want to have them do a 2 hour? No.
Or if you choose to go to a brunch or something, pick a place where they can also watch football. You gotta have a happy medium here. We both satisfied.
Yeah, don't be asking these dumbass questions.
Like what?
What's a field goal?
I mean, we curious. We trying to learn so we can learn with y'all. Not learn, but enjoy the sport with y'all. So answer our questions.
Who played? But constantly, like, we don't want to ask every day.
True, she did do her due diligence.
Every play and shit like that. We don't want to hear that shit down. And then the gambling. It's a lot of people that be gambling, doing tickets and stuff like that. Like if we at the screen looking at shit, and, hey man, don't fuck with us.
I'm gambling this year. I did a little bit last year, but I'm doing that shit this year because I heard a few people hits pretty good. I just need my people that I can reach out to and be like, hey, is this a good one? So as long as
shit, D,
I know I hit him up all the time, but that nigga be hitting, okay? And my auntie Tasha, oh yeah, she good at that, very good at it.
Yeah, man, too. I was, but last year was bad. I made my money off of betting head up.
Mm. Yeah, I'm gonna gamble this year. I'm gonna join the gambling game. We're gonna see.
The gambling game.
Mm-hmm.
And shit like that. Shit and she'll hit, not fucking knowing what she doing.
Oh, okay.
She'll be fucking like, what? Why you pick that? You know, want about 20,000.
I've learned a little bit, like how to like look at the roster and stuff like that. I'm still kind of a little lost on points, like how you do the, you guess the points or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
I'm still a little lost with that. But
that's easy. So if a team is +4, so if Tampa playing Miami and they got Tampa +4, Tampa has 4 extra points.
So make.
No, like they got 4. They got, like, say for instance, they get 4 extra points. So whatever their score is, if they lose 20, 21 to 20, but it's Tampa +4, they get 4 points. So by gambling, it's 24 to 21.
Oh, yeah.
And then if it's -4, that means that Tampa got to win by
4 points.
No, by 5.
Oh, see, we'll figure it out. It just lost me there.
I got you. I'll put you on the win. I'll show you.
Alright, Camera, we finna make this money this season.
Speak that shit into existence.
Who is your team? What team you going for?
Bucks. Tampa Bay Bucks and Miami Hurricanes.
All day, but I did hear that Bucks is looking real.
Yeah, they gonna be trash as fuck. I'm still watching.
I'm still staying behind. Sticking behind you.
Man, I'm sweating my tickets this year. I know for a fact we ain't finna win no fucking Super Bowl.
We might. You gotta speak that shit.
No, the fuck
we never know.
Man,
maybe the quarterback just needed a strong, solid team behind him. You don't know.
Who was our quarterback?
I don't know, but I heard he was garbage as fuck.
Yeah.
But hey, you never know.
He ain't that good. Well, he wasn't that good, but I hope he changed it around.
I pray that he does, and with the team that he has behind him, we are able to succeed. We got this. You
sound like a fucking. They need you as a motivation.
They do. Speaker. I be trying to tell them. I be tagging them and shit. Like, listen, put me in the motherfucking game, coach. I'm gonna go to the locker room. I be about to drive up there. I'm going to the locker room.
They go start everything. They go start everything. Hey, God damn.
Put me on the phone. Put me on the phone.
God damn. Who is it, Coach? Coach T.
T. What's your name? No, for real. What's your name?
Oh shit! Hey, shit! You hit goddamn lit. That's where they be at.
I know. I be trying. I be trying. I'm old, y'all. I'm old, but I'm trying. I'm gonna get me a. Anyways. What
the fuck? What the fuck was that?
Go into that.
Oh,
anyway.
Man. Oh man. So then you got this fucking little league football. So your kids played little league football last year?
Last year, my oldest did, yes.
And how was it?
It was fine. I just don't like the fact it was a couple fights behind bullshit, of course. The parents getting over like competitive and shit like that. Although I did understand a little bit behind one of the fights, not the fight in general, because I don't agree with that shit. Y'all in front of kids, control yourselves. However, it was a situation where we're seeing the coaches like playing these certain players and they're consistently playing these players and running them out and this and third. And you're not putting these other players in and giving them the opportunity to even get to that point. Like we come to these practices every fucking night. If y'all not gonna play my kid, let me know. Like if y'all want to keep these kids, that's all y'all. But I want to take my kid out because I'm not coming here and sweating my ass off to every fucking practice and game, and my kid not getting played, but for maybe a couple seconds. We're not doing that.
So, can the kid play football?
That's a question, but this is rec football too at the same time. Like, regardless if the kid can play or not, either have tryouts so that way you have a whole team of players, or you still give everybody their time to play.
It is tryouts.
For football?
Yeah, you got JV and you got varsity.
No, not for Little League. You just sign a kid up and the kid on the team.
When I played, if it was enough people, enough football players, you had a JV and you had a junior varsity.
That's for school.
No, it's for Little League.
Well, I don't think they're going like that now. Like we sign the kids up and they got this amount of kids on the team and they practice and they play in the game.
But they also got it to where you got a player got a player got to play X amount of plays, like 5 plays, like you put them on special teams or some shit like that to where they play. But if they motherfucker if they not good, you can't put that on the coach.
No, if they're not good, they're not good. But at the end of the day, either tell me my child isn't good and we're not going to play your child that much or even at all. So that way I can take my child off because I'm not coming and paying my motherfucking money, coming to all these practices, coming and sitting in these hot ass fucking fields with y'all ass, donating, doing all this shit behind the team and my child's not playing at all. Like, no.
Yeah, that shit is.
Pick a time where these kids that don't know how to play. Now my kid played. Let me be very clear on that. My kid was good, okay? I'm just saying, like, that's still not cool. Pick a time throughout the games where these kids that don't know how to play as well still get that opportunity to play. It's not fair.
Okay. So, but still, I get that. And at the same time, you got coaches that want to win.
Too much.
And these coaches they want to win too much because they be fucking betting.
Yeah, and that's not cool.
And
because y'all old asses ran the fuck out and washed out and shit like that. So now y'all betting on these kids, and now it's becoming more of a competition. Y'all don't give a fuck about these kids.
In the group shit, some do.
Some do.
You got some that they bet, but they also give a fuck about them kids. Like they be going in and doing it. But you also got these fuck ass coaches who be trying to coach the fuck the damn kids' mamas.
True. Now and then you had the coaches that's garbage as fuck, but be sitting here cussing these kids out and making them do all this shit. But nigga, you can't even get out there and do that shit. You were never able to get out there and do that shit, which is why you never even made it close to being in that position. And you're just garbage. Don't get out here and do all that extra shit and you're garbage as fuck your fucking self.
And they think because they good at playing Madden.
Yeah, nigga, that's a different fucking game.
They can get out there.
And they be out here doing Madden fucking plays on these kids and getting mad at their ass.
X, Y, Z, sweep. Roam right.
One of the coaches on my kid, I don't know if it was last year, but a year before that, he was garbage. Like he did garbage ass plays and did the fucking most, but the nigga don't even look like he can play even flag football. Okay.
Damn.
No, you're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Then you got some coaches that they son play, so they son will be quarterback, but can't fucking quarterback.
Right. Favoritism shit, or like, that favoritism shit. Like that's not cool. That's not okay.
Yeah. My nephews, they had them play for Lakewood. They was pretty straight. But to me, that was pretty straight. The coaches and stuff like that, but they ain't won no championship. But I ain't seen no problem with nothing like that.
Yeah, I mean, now let me be honest. It was some teams out there that was really good. There were some men out there that really cared about these kids aside from them winning and stuff like that. But then there's some garbage ass people out there too. Like
I was close to coaching the league, but I ain't had the patience. And on top of that, I seen how they be talking to each other. You call me a fuck nigga, you finna get your ass finna get slammed
I ain't gonna
in
lie, I
front
low
of the
key wanted
football
to.
team.
Right. I wanted to coach at one point in time just to see if I could do it. To be
Coach
honest.
what?
Football.
Do you
I just
know
want to
about
see.
football?
I know a little bit. I feel like
Man, I only know
that's why I ain't do it.
only know one female coach, and that was damn Coach G. Rest in peace.
I
G was a
just
shit.
yeah, I just always want to be that female coach that was the fucking shit and that would literally win the championship. That was just kind of like a
Disney movie,
yeah,
Ice
it was kind
Cube.
of a dream. It was all a dream.
It was all a
But
dream.
yeah, and then the way they be cussing at these kids, I don't cuss at my kids like that. So I don't want you cussing at my kids. I don't want you talking to my child like that.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. I done seen other coaches do it. Like not to my nephews, but I done seen. I'm like, man, what the
Yeah,
fuck? And my sister, man, if they ever, I said, I already know you going ham.
yeah,
And
me
if
too.
anybody, and then on top of that, in the football, in the stands, you got like say for instance, your son, he number 18,
Mm-hmm.
and you in the stands, and you hear somebody in the back, fuck up number 18,
Yeah.
fuck his ass up, fuck that nigga,
Excuse me, that's my child. Say what?
fuck that nigga, fuck that. Like, man, what the
Listen,
fuck?
last year I went out on field because I was sitting down watching my baby play and everything, and there was this big ass little motherfucker. Now my son's 11. This nigga supposedly 11, 12, or whatever the case. That was a grown ass nigga, by the way. But anyways, so he's tackling him and stuff like that because I forgot his position, but he tackling him and stuff. So the first time I let that shit slap, but now I'm paying attention a little bit more. So now I can see that he fucking with my baby, like he's purposely like he walked up and bumped them and stuff like that. They had practice. I'm like, okay, so it's the bully thing now. Like, what
They
we
had
doing?
practice
Yeah,
on the same team,
yeah, but they doing like that thing. So he's
scrimmage.
walking up and doing all this, and I'm like, well, what's going on? So I watch him next time. So he purposely going up and like really hitting him. You a big ass little mother. Okay, we're not gonna do that. So I walked my ass on stage. I said, what's going on? I said, Samir, you good? I said, what? Y'all got some beef or something? He bullied? Like, what's up? So the coach was like, man, if you don't get your ass off this field. I said, but no. This little big ass motherfucker over here, I think he over here trying to bully my baby because he's smaller, and he ain't gonna be over here doing that shit now. This is practice for one.
Yeah,
Two, this is your own fucking player. Don't try to purposely hurt my baby.
yeah.
Like, no.
It's a man fucking small.
But he was smaller than that little motherfucker.
He must have been big
That
as
nigga was
somebody.
big. That nigga was down to your size.
God damn.
We ain't gonna do that. Your big ass bitch. You big bully.
Damn.
This over here just pushing motherfuckers to the
So
side.
so yeah, but you got that football shit, and then when Lakewood and St. Pete play, oh
Yeah. Was that last year? The year before, this whole big ass fight broke out at the field. Like they was jumping mother. I don't even think it was the players was really. It was other people, but they was jumping people left and right. Like they fucked up the whole field. Like it was a full
they
breakout.
say they was fighting on the field. They had to grab their kids.
People had to grab their kids. Like my child, like I couldn't find him for a minute. They had ran across the streets of Walgreens. Like people had to just like scramble quick because it was just left and right. You don't know if they're gonna pull out a gun. Then we heard that somebody had a gun. That shit was the end of that.
Yeah, I heard about that shit though.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why like that game up. I don't go to games anyways no more.
Mm-hmm.
But like my homeboy, his daughter was cheerleading. That's the last like St. Pete Lakewood game I went to.
I think they said from that game forward they was saying that they was gonna stop them two from playing together. Period. And
Hell no,
try to
that didn't.
control it more. So they had started because they had to redo that game because it fucked up the game.
Mm,
So on that game, it was only like parents and only they had it real strict, like who can come to that game. They ain't
no,
let no extras in.
I'd have more police, but that's the case they lose money from like concession stands and tickets and stuff like
Well,
that.
for that game in particular, they ain't let no extras in.
Yeah, they need, hate to say it, but more police out there or whatever to do it.
Well, to be honest though, with these motherfucking children these days, the more police ain't gonna do this trick. Like
I know
it's just gonna be more people getting killed.
when I played Little League football, I only seen one fight.
Yeah.
When I played, and I was down in stank ass Greenwood field.
I remember like a long time ago. I never cheered or anything, but I used to always go to the game because my brothers them did. So, but it was real cool. Like it was cool.
Yeah.
It was straight. Like you probably see a fight here and there, but it wasn't like that. Not how it is now.
I ain't see no fucking fights.
Yeah.
At all. So we got that football, that little league. Then you got, depending on when this podcast come out, next week, Thursday.
What's that?
Big. Damn, you a parent. Next Thursday?
Oh, this Thursday.
Well, yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
That's my bad. I fucked up.
Exactly.
I fucked up. My bad.
No, I actually had to look up when school started.
But you got fucking. So Thursday, I'm gonna take me a break off of social media because
these kids.
Yeah, man, all these kid pictures, like
one post, motherfuckers. Okay, we need to just see one post. Okay, they cute, we fresh. We know y'all got money, and y'all gonna have y'all kids fresh as fuck for school. But we don't need to see a whole week of what the fuck they got. We don't care.
It's gonna be forces. It's gonna be forces, school uniforms, or Sheen outfits.
Yes, and if y'all kids are all fucking dapper the fuck up, I hope their grades are reflecting that too. So, but keep that shit at a one post minimum. We just want to see one day. We don't care about day 2, 3, or 4.
They go have that bitch there, and still they gonna have 3 weeks later, and
still in new clothes, and we still don't give a fuck. Okay, like stop.
You got them like that, but know what though? I ain't this shit. I ain't seeing no damn boosters selling no stealing clothes. What they done got?
First of all, I'm gonna call the police on them boosters because y'all think y'all slick. How the fuck are y'all? How are y'all selling these clothes around the same amount that they're selling them in the store? Like y'all aren't cutting deals like they used to cut no more. And then the clothes that they're getting so fucking garbage for how much they spend. Last time I bought from a booster, I really want to call the police on that bitch because she tried the fuck out of me.
How much was it?
I paid like $300 or $200 some dollars for a bag of clothes, right? First of all, bitch, you got these out of city trends.
Ooh.
So I know this ain't $200-$300 worth of clothes. I was pissed. I was like, you know what, bitch? I'm gonna call the police.
So you didn't check the clothes out first?
I was busy, or I think I was out of town or something like that. So they had to drop it off to my grandma's house or whatever. I will never do that again. So it was partially my fault, responsibility. But still, stop trying these people.
Yeah, shirts, $20. You want $18.
Yeah, like what's the point? I don't go buy it.
Yeah.
Like the boosters ain't boosting like they used to.
They probably said, well, you know what I'm saying, for my time, this what it is.
Yeah, but bitch, I can go and spend my time and get the shit for the same price.
Yeah, I ain't seen no.
Y'all are garbage now. Like
step your game up.
Step your game up. We want some real shit.
For real. Cause we ain't seeing that shit.
What y'all perfume boosters? I'm on to y'all. That fake shit.
What?
Some of that shit be fake. Some of that shit do not be real perfume. It be the perfume that they be selling in the middle of the mall.
Oh, like shit. What you mean? That ain't real?
I don't know. Some of that shit ain't real. It looks real. Everything looks real. But if you look at the serial numbers and stuff like that, that shit ain't real. It don't last as long or smell as good or this and third. It's
for real.
Mm-hmm. You don't bother you.
No, I be going in the store.
Yeah, I go to gifts. I need to know if I'm paying $150 for a bottle. It better be real.
Going to Orlando.
Yeah, the outlet malls.
Yeah, I go to the real man. Shit, I go to the real one. Most of the time it be like gifts and shit like that.
Yeah, I gotta get my perfume game up. I started, but that shit is a little expensive for right now. I got life in, so for me to go spend $200 on a bottle of perfume.
Yeah,
it's good, but no, it's not gonna happen right now.
I spent that.
I need one of you men to go ahead and send it to me. By all means, inbox me.
Bat your eyes.
I ain't got no lashes on.
Oh, shit.
But y'all can always send me gifts and stuff like that. I like YSL, Jimmy Choo, Valentino, all that.
So here it is. We talking about fucking school. And she talking about some goddamn perfume.
Because the kids are good. They straight. They better be straight.
So how you feel about like being a single mom? Well, being not with your kids' dad and the fucking school shit, like shopping and all that stuff.
I ain't gonna speak too much on that right now because I haven't received their clothes. So my kids' dad are supposed to get the clothes, and I'm getting the shoes. My shit is done. The shoes is taken care of.
Mm.
These motherfuckers better have a good amount of clothing for these kids when they bring them to me. I hope they see this shit too. When they bring them to me, I'm gonna spaz the fuck out because A, it's too close to this time frame to throw some shit on me like this, where I have to go and pick up your slack.
It's 4 days. You got no 3 days.
Yeah, and bills and it's the first of the month, all that. If I gotta pick up your slack, I'm gonna spaz. But I'm gonna go ahead and see what they do. So far it seemingly has been okay, cool with them for the most part. Communication lacks, but yeah.
Man, I don't get how this go for both sides. Mamas and daddies. How y'all don't fucking
Prepare.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't get that shit though.
Yeah, and I've been hearing a lot lately. You women have been full of shit. Oh my god! Like the women has not been like doing their part when it comes to these kids for some people. Like not getting their school clothes or saying they
No,
ain't got it. I
cause
mean,
they
Lord,
worried, cause they some of them worried about themselves or whatever.
yeah, I know I said
Or
I want a perfume, but my kids taking care
it's-
of it.
or they'll just 3 outfits and some shoes and then that's
Mm.
it. Like
No, but yet you can have hair down to your ankles and
nails,
getting your
Gucci.
lash done every 2 weeks and your nails straight, but your kids looking like this, that, and the third. And they ain't gotta have designer, but
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Man, my lady kid, I went school shopping for them. Man, there's no way, me personally, there's no way that I'm finna be with a chick that got kids and I ain't go help.
yeah,
There's no fucking way. Like I'm finna sit around and just make sure you straight when school come. Not fucking do it. Not fucking do for them.
right. At least a backpack, you can get the school supplies for all I give a fuck. Even if you just offer and I say no, I got it. Like something.
Man, I ain't even finna tell you. I'm not
Just
finna
gonna go
offer
get
you.
it.
I'm just gonna get. That's what I did.
Really.
Man, hey, Saturday. I'm finna take them to get some clothes. Hey, what size shoe they were? Got her some shoes. Got her some clothes.
And she took care of you that night too. Sure, huh?
Yes.
Absolutely. That just kind of just does something to us, fellas.
Bless the boy. Blessings.
You gonna do what?
Blessings. Blessings.
Shit, I'm gonna decorate the room for you.
Damn.
Man, I got you a watch. Y'all make us when y'all do shit like that.
Yeah.
Females are naturally that type of. We are givers. Like we want to do little things like that for our men. So if y'all are already doing little things like that for us, we don't spoil the fuck out of y'all. Most females, I would. But yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Listen, I just told because one of them going to middle school, 6th grade. Hey man, your whole wardrobe's gonna change. Like you finna start wearing some. There ain't no more Sonic the Hedgehog.
Right.
Hey man, you gotta have V-neck polo. You gotta have some skinnies.
Right.
The rips. You gotta have some forces.
That's what I did with my son. I said we took him to the polo shirt store.
Yeah.
So we got him some polo collar shirts and stuff, and the little shorts and the whole little outfits. And I said we're gonna switch it up. We gotta switch it up.
Oh yeah, I said, hey man, you rocking with me, man.
Yeah.
So you finna be right. I got the body spray itself. That motherfucker sprayed itself yesterday, but had the whole upstairs and downstairs smelling like Calvin Klein.
I gotta go get my son some spray. What's a good
Marshalls and Rose.
But what's a good cologne that you like?
What? Getting them samples. Just get them sample better.
Okay.
It's like $20.
Okay, I'm gonna go do that. Okay.
So also, what y'all fucking with? So in Florida, they made a rule to where in middle school, world history, they're gonna say that teach our kids that slaves benefited from slavery. Because of slavery, they got trades and that, you know what I'm saying, helped them to better their life.
Ooh, I said something.
No, say that shit. It's real shit. Man, fuck that.
Real shit.
That shit is bullshit. She just playing.
I'm just playing.
No, the fuck she ain't. Fuck it. Fuck yeah. Man, cause guess what? Well, first of all, cracker, that's ignorant. That's like a nigga ignorant.
Fuck y'all white people.
Man, that's bullshit. Like how y'all finna teach these kids, you know what I'm saying, that slavery was a fucking slavery, that slaves benefited from slavery. So fuck all the skinning and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, the killing
and
as a
raping
sport,
our men and raping our women,
castrating and all that shit.
Fuck all that. Y'all benefited. We gave y'all this. Look what y'all got.
Man, this fucking country was built off of slavery. You know what I'm saying? Free fucking work. And on top of that, who's to say that motherfucker that we ain't learned this shit here before we even came over here?
And to be honest, we are the ones who invented half of this shit, were the doctors and the shit like that. So had we not been in slavery, have y'all left us the fuck alone, we would have been running this world, and y'all fucking know that shit.
Yeah.
So no, we did not benefit for y'all little trades, the little chump change that y'all giving us.
So how in the fuck are y'all teaching this shit? Like, are y'all trying to, you know what I'm saying, to program these kids, you know what I'm saying, to soften the blow? That shit don't work like that, man. History is history.
Exactly. If y'all want to sit here and make it seem like, we got to abide by this book and these gods and this shit that we're learning in school, but y'all got the nerve to try to take out certain things in the African,
I don't get that.
American literature and all that shit, that doesn't make sense. Now y'all are truly showing y'all true colors in y'all hand. Y'all have been doing this for years under the table any fucking way. Okay? Now y'all really just saying, fuck y'all. We finna make y'all.
Basically, y'all finna try and program, you know what I'm saying, the kids to be like, it says in the book that slavery wasn't so bad.
Yeah, let's reverse the roles. How about this? Let's make this shit even. For how many years we was in slavery?
Hundreds.
So about 100 years, we slave the fuck out of y'all, right? We do everything y'all did to us. We do it back to y'all. Then after those 100 years are up, let's have the same conversation.
How would y'all feel? How would y'all feel if y'all were taken from y'all country, brought to another country, whipped, raped, you know what I'm saying, raping our females, castrating our men because our shit bigger than y'all's, you know what I'm saying, chopping us up, all that shit.
Putting blood and stuff on y'all face because y'all thought our blood would make y'all stronger or make y'all more beautiful or younger.
Eating us.
Yeah, y'all, like, for real. And y'all still doing that shit. Let's be honest. On the black market, y'all are selling our organs and stuff like that. Y'all are still, basically, some of our people are still in slavery. Like, so y'all just did it differently.
They got this family, this black family, a female, her, like, cells were used, like, on, I don't want to mess it up. Basically, they use her cells as, like, vaccines or whatever. Mm-hmm. Like, she was, like, dead, like, like hundreds of years ago, I think, like that, a couple years ago. And they just not suing. Ben Crump.
I haven't heard about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all been doing this shit under the table for years, even after slavery was abolished. Y'all still just systematically changed it up so it can slide on the table, but y'all still did it to us. And for y'all to throw that in our face and say, well, we gonna take it out of the books and things like that and teach you that it was a beneficial, it's a slap in the face.
So now that you know that, well, you probably already knew. So how are you gonna check your kids' schoolwork and stuff like that? Like when that comes to when that subject, the teacher's teaching about that, what are you gonna do?
I've already felt like in the like in black literature classes and stuff like that, they was teaching us bullshit any fucking way. So at this moment is where it's time to revolutionize and like really teach our kids ourselves what we know is true. We can't depend on the school system. We can't depend on these teachers. Because first of all, how the fuck you got a white person teach your African history? Not saying that it can't happen, but yeah. It's you got to teach your kids in the home. You got to start really teaching them.
So this what I do with my lady kid. Every Friday, I get them on. I had them questions about African history and Panamanian history because they have Panamanian too. And I just talk to them about it and have them, you know what I'm saying, I ask them a question about the history and talk to them about it. When they're done, I give them a couple of dollars.
Right, that's good. I need to start doing that. But like me, I am still trying to figure out what is the what are the books that we really need to be reading, our true history, because there's plenty of books out there and stuff like that. But what is going to teach us, like the things that they tried to hide and not make so available to us? What are those books? Because I want to learn the real history behind, not the whitewash, not the.
You got to get on podcasts.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man! I be at work. I be looking at a couple of podcasts that be talking about just history in general, and like this be like a different podcast episode or whatever. It's so much crazy shit, man. That's going on right now. And back in the days, that should have blow you.
Well, send me that because I want to listen.
Like I'm talking about, man. It's the fucking we on school still, so they got these toys called Five Nights of Freddy. Where they got backpacks and all that. But they got these characters. That shit was a true story. Where these characters killed kids. Like Chuck E. Cheese characters, they killed kids. Like you can Google that shit and all. And that shit blows me. Yeah, so it's like now it's like with like characters and stuff like that for like book bags and shit and what they watch on YouTube. I be Googling that shit. Yeah. So that shit can be satanic. Yeah. All of that.
And the agenda that they're trying to push it's a spiritual warfare right now going on. And the agenda that whoever is trying to push right now, if you ain't on top of your shit, you will fall victim to whatever they're trying to do right now. It's time to open our eyes. It's time to come together more so now than ever and do this. And that's what they're afraid of.
See, that's another spiritual warfare. That's why I gotta guess that's coming to talk about that shit because that's a big conversation.
I'm in a question everything era, like generation. So I question everything. Like that's a conversation for another topic. But
yeah, a conversation for another topic. Them gummies kicking in.
I think so. Yeah. Okay. So I took a gummy before. And I think the time frame is approaching. So if I start getting a little, the gummy kicked in.
So let me ask you a question. So once again, like when that subject comes up in school with the slavery, so when I was in school, when it came time to like Christmas or whatever, the people that was in Jehovah's Witness, they would take them out to class. So when it comes time for the subject of slavery, what are you gonna do? You gonna keep them in class?
Like, no, we can get out. Or no, because we also need to know what they're teaching. What are they teaching? What are y'all actually teaching our kids?
Are you gonna read a book? The history book?
Am I gonna read the history books?
Yeah, like breeze through that motherfucker.
Yeah, breeze through it. I'll skim through it. I ain't even gonna sit here and
that ain't even look believable. No, I ain't saying front to back, but I'm on that history shit. You know what I'm saying? So I like doing that. Science, I'm really not into that.
See, I'm kind of reverse. I love science. I wasn't really big on history. Not saying that I didn't want to learn it, but that wasn't like when it came to history shit. I wasn't good on like actually reading through the shit. Like I'm good with hearing and learning from different people.
Man, I would fuck science, man. What the hell? Have you ever used calculus before in real life?
Oh no, I said
science. No. I know what I'm saying. No. What that shit is? Algebra? You ever use that in real life? So why the fuck are y'all teaching us like?
And then when you talk to different people from different countries and stuff like that, the things that they're teaching their kids, that's why we are so behind the curve too. The things that they're setting their kids up for like real life and stuff like that compared to ours, we are garbage. Fuck. Like we're garbage. Our school system sucks ass. True ass.
For real. We should at least be learning about money and starting businesses, credit.
All that, like things that you are going to utilize in real life. Y'all are literally making all this money and stuff off of our kids' taxes and stuff for bullshit. That makes no sense. Kids get out of school, don't know how to do nothing.
At all. I showed them didn't like credit. What the fuck is a credit card? Yeah. Like I didn't know what that shit is. I didn't know about no taxes or anything like that. My my shit was economics class. You went to Gills too, that? Yeah, it was just writing a check. And
you had finance part.
I was older than you, so.
Oh well, we had finance park.
What the fuck is that?
So it's like you had Enterprise Village.
Yeah.
And so finance part is the high school version of Enterprise Village. So it teaches you a little bit more, which I don't think it really did, um, of how to adapt and how to, work in the society and stuff like that. But it still wasn't like the shit that I'm learning now. Had I learned this when I was in school, my last couple of years in school, oh, I was.
Man, just about credit, just about business, like the fuck, like money management, like so. Once again, like with my little kids, when I get on money, I'll be like, all right, so how much you finna put away? I said, now once you put it away, you can't get it back. So they'll, you know what I'm saying, get him mama like $1, $2, she'll put it up. And I'll be like, now this other money, you can't spend it in 3 days. So we ain't finna have you, as soon as you get money, you gotta spend it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to teach that like
See,
early.
my youngest, my 6-year-old, he at least actually like grasped on that a little early because he was like, last time he got some money, he was like, I don't want to spend all my money right now. Like, I just want to use a couple dollars, go buy this. I said, yeah, just go buy what you can for now.
Yeah.
You know, what you want to play with for now, and then save some money because you never know, a new toy might come out later or something like that. You want to have the money for it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So, yeah. But school, like, hey, man, talk to y'all kids. This bullying shit, like, that's a big thing, too. You know what I'm saying? All these fights and cameras getting took out and shit like that. Y'all kids, take y'all ass, go learn something, have fun. You don't gotta fucking be cursing nobody out.
Yeah. These kids is terrible. Like, there's no respect out there anymore. Like, they don't give a fuck who you are, how old you are.
I ain't ran across that shit.
I haven't ran across that shit either. I mean, I do feel like I haven't run across that shit. But depending on, who you hang around and what type of people you deal with, I don't deal with those type of people, so I'm not worried about that. Now I've heard like in different settings where I've seen some kids just doing the fucking most. And I'm gonna say something.
Sit y'all bad ass down.
Like, excuse me, don't y'all see this, this elderly person sitting right here? Y'all gotta have a little bit more respect. Because sometimes too it's all about your approach towards that child. Like you can't come at them with the same attitude that they're having out here. You gotta switch it up and teach them.
Yeah.
Teach them how to treat you.
Yeah. My bad, man.
Yeah, and they do that. They do that all the time.
So somebody call you man, you be like, No. I'll be like, my bad, auntie.
No. That's gonna fuck me a little bit. I am auntie now. You see me pause a little bit, I'm like, auntie, that kind of moves friends a little bit. Ma'am, it's fine. Keep it at ma'am. But yeah, I mean, you teach people how to treat you, even these kids, you have to teach them. You cannot match them with the same energy you're putting out here. You're not going to go nowhere with it. So you talk to them respectfully, and some of them kids don't give a fuck. They still gonna cuss your ass the fuck out. Those are some lost causes, okay? Not saying just in this moment, in that situation, it might be a lost cause.
Y'all kids, man. Hey, this August, y'all once it's graduating, y'all get y'all a plan. I had a plan of going to the army. That shit ain't work.
You know what? I had a plan of going to school to be a doctor. And I went to the army because I wanted to jump on the planes. I was like, yeah, fuck this school shit. I'm tired of looking at books. I want to go do some adventurous shit. I had no plan of going to the army.
Know what my plan was?
What?
My plan was to fucking get a scholarship in basketball, go to the pros, scratch that, be a fucking rapper, make some fucking money, scratch that, go to the army, and just end up just fucking working.
Yeah.
Like I ain't had no fucking plan. So you know what I'm saying, parents, y'all sit down with y'all kids, man, and come up with a plan.
And I tell my kids, like my oldest, for the longest, he would be like, I'd be like, what you want to do when you grow up? He'd be like, I don't know. I was like, listen, that's not an acceptable answer. You got to know something. I don't give a damn if you say you want to be a goddamn ghost. Have a plan. And, it's going to, and I tell them all the time, your plan is going to change. Even when you think you got that shit solid and that's your plan, it's going to change. As long as you have something to work towards and you're actively working towards it, you're gonna stay on top.
Man, my lady, one of her kids, that motherfucker. One morning, I want to do coding. Next morning, on video games. Next morning, I'm gonna be a chef.
I do that now at 32. Okay.
Like what the hell? I'm like, damn, boy, you gonna be a lot. Yeah, DJ. Yeah.
But that's okay though. As long as you got a plan, you got some kind of something that you're working towards. And as you know, that's going to change. And even as adults, the shit changes. Like, you know, it's going to do that. But I'm still working towards something. You don't want to be a bum. Like, and my oldest, I had to sit him down because he like building shit. So I said, you know what that is? I said, that's an engineer. I said, but there's a lot of different engineers. So I pulled up a whole list of engineers and what type and how much money they make. I said, look how much this engineer makes. Look, this is what they do. So you can start kind of looking and have an idea of what type of engineer you want to be.
Yeah.
You do what you know you're good at. Take that and run with it.
Yeah.
That might be God's gift.
Mm-hmm.
Your purpose.
So August, all this shit going on. Hey man, be safe. Kids, your parents, the ones that took, you know what I'm saying, went to school shopping and all that. It's free backpacks and shit everywhere. We commend y'all. Commend you too.
Thank you. We commend you too. You're doing your thing.
I guess. I mean,
we commend you too.
That shit come with appreciate it. But yeah, so this the end of it. Before we end it, what's the date? November what?
November 25th. So after y'all finish up all this school shopping and all this stuff and worry about y'all kids, it's time to worry about yourselves. Okay?
Okay.
Choose you after this.
Okay.
And so November 25th, we got Blazing Brunch coming up. And if y'all came to the last one, you already know what's up. But we are going to do it on a bigger scale. Like, we're going big. And it's going to be amazing. We got a 5-course meal brunch menu. So we're not doing the little eggs and grits. Simple shit. Y'all can go to Waffle House for that. We doing upscale type shit. Lamb chops, black and salmon, all that. And then we just going to party. We going to smoke, party, vibe, chill. It's a lot. It's a lot to it.
Like karaoke?
We got karaoke, but it's like on a jumbo screen. So it's like on 10. So think about being high.
So y'all go get high, y'all get up there and do y'all thing.
You're gonna be Beyonce for that day, okay?
I'm getting on that motherfucker. I might do Genuine. In those jeans.
We're gonna play like we gotta make it seem like you in the video too. That shit gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, go ahead, raindrop in the back. I'm gonna spin. Yes. I'm gonna do the Genuine dance.
This gonna be fun. We got vendors that's gonna be there. We gonna have a live band playing every hour on the hour for 15 minutes, dedicated to a certain artist. We're gonna take it old school, new school. We're gonna mix it up, and then it goes into a day party, and we just gonna straight turn the fuck up.
So listen, the day party. So we ain't finna tell you who coming yet, but we got somebody coming who. But some of y'all might throw y'all panties. If y'all go well, y'all will be down there fainting probably. For real.
It's gonna be live. Like, we got two of the hottest DJs, DJ Zay, and we got DJ Donnie Love. Both of them will turn you the fuck up for a whole day. We gonna party all day if you can handle it, as much as you can handle. We gonna get y'all drunk as fuck. It's gonna be a vibe.
Y'all go burn some calories from Thanksgiving, and we gonna have some at the day party. We gonna have some good food trucks.
Yes.
Out there.
So make sure y'all get y'all tickets. Go to Eventbrite or follow me on follow Vibe High Experiences on Instagram and Experience on Facebook. And you guys will get all the updates and everything. And you'll also find a link where you can go find your tickets. Make sure you read your ticket and see everything that comes with each one. And let's party.
And come fly as fuck.
As fuck, okay? Get out the whole mentality, you know. Come fly as fuck. If you want to wear sneakers, fellas, I am posting pictures of how you can match your sneaker up with a fly ass outfit.
The bitch better not be dirty.
Not at all. Okay.
I'm gonna ride your ass.
You're not even coming in. Okay. This is we grown and sexy for this event.
Yeah.
Button ups, you know, all that. No plain tees. Grow up.
Okay.
Yeah. No flip flops, ladies. Yeah.
At all. For real, but she posting pictures of, you know, what they'll tell you.
Yes, get your hair done, you know.
Hey man, and shit, you know, you bullshit. I might you looking fly. Females and, you know what I'm saying, dudes, whatever. I might go ahead get you a shot. I see you.
You know who I want to have there? I want to have a fashion police. I want to have who might okay. Come on.
Come.
But be ready.
Yeah, but that's it for today, man. Appreciate y'all. Don't forget to like,
comment, share, subscribe.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
Okay, that come in, kicked in,
It's
motherfucker.
here. It's here. I'm kind of focused right now, but here. I mean, Pluto.
But yeah, man. But hey, that's it for today, man. For today, y'all be good.